Hello, Physics Nation. My name is Nate Larmond, and I'd like to do a simple problem about pressure, taken from openstax 11.3. The question reads, how do you convert pressure units like millimeters of mercury, centimeters of water, and inches of mercury into units like newtons per meter squared without resorting to a table of pressure conversion factors? So the idea here is just to imagine a barometer. It's just a column of fluid with a vacuum on top, so that means atmospheric pressure down here is supporting this column of water. This graphic is taken from Georgia State University Hyperphysics, and the mathematical model we're using is just pressure equals rho GH. So if it's millimeters of mercury, all you do is you take the density of mercury, 13,560 kilograms per cubic meter, multiplied by G, 9.8 meters per second squared, and you're supposed to divide by 1,000, not multiply by 1,000. So I had a little boo-boo here. That's no big deal. We're going to change by a factor of 1,000,000 to fix it. That is, if you're given millimeters of mercury, you simply multiply by 132.888. And that'll tell you how many pascals of pressure are equivalent to that height of a column of mercury. And if you do that with 760, you do get back to 101 kilopascals, which is atmospheric pressure. The second one they asked would be centimeters of water. So that's down here, choice 3. You just take the density of water, 1,000 kilos per cubic meter, multiply by 9.8, and now divide by 100. That changes into 98. So all you do is you take the centimeters of water and multiply by 98. That'll change you into pascals. And finally, if you have inches of mercury, the way Americans like to report barometric pressure, okay, so we're back to the density of mercury, 13,560 kilos per cubic meter, multiplied by 9.8, and there are 39.37 inches per 1 meter. So we're going to divide by 39.37. Those three conversion factors combine to 3,375. So just take your inches of mercury and multiply by 3,375, and that'll change it into pascals, Newton per square meter. Thanks for watching. See you in the next problem.